Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm still on the love theme because obviously Valentine's Day is coming, and I'm still on the want to use colour theme as well. So yeah, what better colours to use than red and pink? They are my favourite colours. So today we are going to be making some little waterfall photo mat card things. So I have already made these two here, and I used lots of Elizabeth Craft Design and some dies I got off Amazon as well, a couple of Tim Holtz dies as well, and they are literally just little. Are you ready? I love this bit. Oh, da, 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 da. Oh, it's just, I mean, I know there is lots of these on YouTube. I really do. I get it. I did struggle to find one that really explained it well. I'm not going to lie. So, yeah, hopefully this one will. But, yeah, look how cool it is. Oh, it's just... I love it. And then there's this one. And this one is... They're just so cool. I absolutely love them. So that's what we're going to be making today. I have got one in centimeters, and I have also measured one in inches as well. So let's get the bits out and show you what we're going to be using in today's video. So we have, I'm going to be using, just because I love these two. These two are just, oh, I just love them. Let me just come out a bit. There we go. Yeah, so these are the Rose Bell collection from Elizabeth Craft Designs. And they're just so gorgeous. These two are my favourite, but they are also, there's shades of pink in them as well, which is absolutely perfect. So I think I might use this one as a base, just because I like it. So they're the papers. I also have, are you ready? The new stamps from Esther for Elizabeth Craft Designs. And these are just lush. And they're the Roman numerals and alphabet. And the months as well. Love them. And then there's this one as well. I'll have them all linked down below. They're not actually on the Elizabeth Craft Designs website yet. They will be in a couple of weeks. But if you Google, they should be in your retailers this week. Here's this set. I love them. Absolutely love them. And these ones, so this one has a die to go with it. And this one has a die to go with it as well. And this one has a die to go with it, which is absolutely perfect. And this one has a die to go with it, which is really cool because I think that was really popular when it was in, I think it was in Reminiscence book 6 as well on the paper, and I absolutely loved it. So I'm so glad that we've got the stamp and the die to go with it. So yeah, these are the stamps. We're going to be using some of them. We are also going to be using my custom blend distress ink, vintage photo and scorched timber. And I have a few bits here. So I have some dies that I've cut from some dies that I've collected. And I've got my daubers and my favourite masking tape as well from Elizabeth Craft Designs. And I have a little tub full of different sized and coloured hearts. Some in gold, some in red, some in pink. Love them. So I've cut them out of certain punches that I've got and dies. So we've got those as well. And the usual as well, so the glue, scissors, tweezers, knife, ruler, and also I have, which I might use or might not, so I have my label ephemera that I made. I also have the snippets, and I also have, I can't remember what they're called, the numbers snippets as well. So I have those. So yeah, let's get on with making. I've got to show you again. Oh, I love them. I love them. Let's get on with making them. Right, so we're going to use this one because I love this one. And what we're going to do is I'm going to get my trimmer. And I'm going to pull the bottom bit out. And I think I'm going to go this way. So I want to go 2.5. Perfect. And then by 10. Oh, do I want this way? Right. By 10 inches, just like that. And then I want, so because it's 2.5, I want to cut another strip. And we're going to use the other side. Not that it matters about cutting. But so I'm going to cut 2.5. And these are going to be 2.5 by 2.5. And you want 4 of them. So 2.5 by 2.5. Keep your scraps. Perfect. And now I'm going to get my scoreboard. And so whatever width and or height you have your photo mats, so it goes there, is 2.5, say, or it's 3 or 3.5, whatever length that photo mat is that's where you want to make your first score line. So as long as that fits on there, that's where you want to make your first score line. So we'll do 2.5, and we're going to score at 1/2 inch intervals. So 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, and then 4.5 as well. So we've got 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, and 4.5. And then we're going to fold the back down, and we're going to score, and then we're going to lift that up and score, and then fold it back down and score, fold it up, fold it down and score. So make sure it's proper burnished, and I like to open up and just do inside there as well. So then you should be left with that. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to ink it all up with my favourite combo. Let me get my piece of, and I'll do a little bit and then I'll do the rest off camera. Oh, nearly went in the wrong one. So I'm just doing a deeper round with the vintage photo. And then I'm going to take the scorched timber and just go around the edges. And again on the top. come around the edges. And that's all inked. And then I'm going to ink the little photo mats and then I'll be back. Right, so I'm just going to do just a teeny weeny bit of sanding. Because, well, I think we all know it's just going to be on everything I do. And I've cut an extra square because I'm going to try something. And yeah, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm going to give it a go. So I'm just going to do a little sand around the edge. Right, so that's that done. And then what we want to do is we want to fold the back down so that this is going to be the front and this is the back. So let's do a little bit of sanding on here too. Perfect. And now what I want to try is I've done on the others is I've put the first one on the first valley crease, and then there's 4 others, but I want to see if I put one of these here, then one there, one there, one there, one there, I might get 5 in. But first off, I'm not going to glue it all the way down, and you'll see why in a minute, why I'm not going to glue it all the way down. I'm just going to glue along the top, and just make sure the writing's the right way up. So I'm just going to stick this one here, and then on the next fold I'm going to stick another one and just wipe up the seepage. On the next fold, add another one up to the fold line. Just push it down. And again, now I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to try this first time, so we'll see. I'm hoping it does. Oh, wrong way. I'll wipe that glue off. And there we have. So we might have 5. But first off, I need to cut, let's put that out of the way. I need to cut a strip. Doesn't have to be a very thick strip. So I'm literally just going to go about centimetre to half to 1/4 inch. That's it. Not very thick at all. And what I want to do is, so on, let's move all these back. So the reason why we didn't glue this is because on this one, what I want to do is I just want to put that there. So I'm going to put a little strip just in the middle because I'm going to cut it when it gets to the back. I'm going to put a little strip of glue, and then I'm just going to glue this down, and then I'm going to fold it over and then fold that across there, and then I'm just going to snip just a little bit over halfway, and then fold this side over as well, and again just a little bit past halfway so it overlaps. It's a bit wonky, but it doesn't matter because it's hidden. And then glue that down and take off the spillage, because you don't want it sticking. And then we'll see if this works. So what we want to do is we want to glue this page down. So the last page we need to glue down, you know, where we only glued it at the top, well, we need to glue it down now, just across the bottom. And then this should be let's see if it works. So pull that up to the top. There we go. And then we have perfect flip. I don't want to push it too hard because the glue's still drying, but how cool is that? Do it from the side, it goes woo. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. And then what I like to do, I cut myself a load more tabs because I think I'm going to do, use that one. I think I'm going to do a video of me making some more tabs because they're just so much fun. Right, shall we stick this one on here? And then we have a tab to pull. Right, let's ink it up. And then give it a little, I definitely need a new sander. Down there. And then add some glue. And then I'm just gonna put this under here and on top, and then just quickly, while you've got the few seconds to maneuver it, stick it down so that then you've got your pull tab. Because when you glue it down, oh, I love it. I love it. It's just too cute. It's just too cute. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's just. And you can do it any width you want. So as long as if you want 5, do the 10 inches in length on the strip and do it any width you like. But if you're going to have, like this one, so I think I did these are 2-inch depth, but they're 3.5 inches across. I'm pretty sure. Let me measure. Yeah, 3.5 inches across by 2 down. And yeah, as long as your first score line, these these sections that you cut out is the same width, that's where you first make your first score line. But and this one's got 5 on, so that's really cool. I absolutely love them. They're just, and this one, the reason I put a pull on this is because I stuck it on an extra piece of card, which, let's have a look. I might do. I might cut it, put it on this, because that should have gone on there. But that's fine. We can also have one on there as well. Right, so this is 2.5 inches in width. Right. So So what I want to do is I'm going to cut, oh God, carnage. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to do 3 inches because I want it to have quite a nice border, because I love this paper. Stripes and numbers and letters, and oh, I love it. Right, so we're going to put another. Let's have a look and see what else we've got. I think I'm going to use a dark red one. Yeah, I am. Right, let's give it another ink. And then another sand. And then we're going to glue it. Whoop! Nearly dropped it. We're going to put it in the same place but here. Oh, I quite like that. I actually quite like that. Right, now, so where we want to glue is just across the strip there. So that's the only part we want to glue down, otherwise it won't move. So I'm just going to border this up. Perfect. And again, because I don't know why I do that, lots of glue. In fact, I'm going to leave it there just like that. And then I think I'm going to, if I can fit it in. Nope. Right, that's fine. So then what I want to do, I don't know where my other, I'm dropping everything now. Right, so let's get this down, and then I think I'm going to put this just there. So it's hanging about an inch down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tag punch, and it's going to look like an upside down tag. Oh! Flicking them at me. So it's going to be like that. And then we go, and when it's glued down in your book, and I wonder if, yeah, you see, if you glue that down, it's not going to work. So just glue along the band. And how cool is that? I love it. Should we decorate it now? Let's decorate it. Right, and I love these. Right, so first off, I'm going to give it a little bit of a grunge. Where's my bit of cardstock? So let's just go around the edges with a bit of, I should have done this before I put it on really, but hey ho. We're all learning. Perfect. And then I'm just going to go around the edges. With the scorched timber. Love it. Right, now I need to decide what way I want it. So if I'm going to put it in my planner, I would probably be better off with, if I want it to go sideways, I would probably be better off with this size as well. So yeah, because that would be easier to go in my planner. But I think I'm going to put, oh, you could have as a tag, and you could pull it top ways like that. Or shall we have it like that, an upside down tag, because it's different, isn't it? Because this one, I don't know if it wouldn't, I think it's too long for the planner to go sideways. But yeah, no, I like it. No, I'm going to have it this way. I like the upside down tag. That's what I did on this one as well. So yeah, I do like the upside down tag. Right, so what are we going to put on here then? Shall we put on some tape? Right, let's cut this white bit off. Perfect. We'll stick that on somewhere else. So this is a die that I was given at Christmas. I love it. Oh, luckily enough, because it says I love you. And I think I'm going to put this here on the top page. Either that, or I could put it down here. No, I'm going to put it on the first page. That's where I'm going to put it. Right, where did I lock my glue? Right, so I'm just going to put some glue around the edges, and knowing me, it will probably all seep out. And it does overhang a little bit, which is fine. Let's just soak up this glue. Perfect. Oh, I could just play with this all day long. It's just so cool. And then let's have a look in my little tub of hearts. And I have an empty plate here. So I'm just going to tip them out so I can have a proper look. Get my tweezers, because I'm pretty sure I have got some little gold ones that I reckon would go really nice up in the corner. I just give them, this is just the Tim Holtz craft stock, and it's the gold and the, I think it's graphite or black, just the two colours. It's the booklet, the 8x8 booklet, so it's not his new sized ones. And there's that there. Let's see what else we've got. Because we have some teeny weeny ones here as well. That one there. Shall we go for 3? Yeah, let's go for a third. Let's sand this one. Shall we put that one there? Or shall we go for a different colour because of the love you is in the same colour? Maybe yes, let's do that. Oh, now you know that one's going to smidge. Now, should I put it here or should I put it there? I think I'm going to put it here. I don't want it going the same way. And I need one over here now. So I'm going to put another gold one. No, I'm going to put another white one. Give it a bit of ink in. And a dollop of glue. And then I'm going to, there or there, oh no. Yes. Getting carried away now. Before you know it, the whole, this isn't going to show up because this is just black cardstock through and through. But I just wanted to give it a sand anyway. So let's put this one here, put this one straight, just like that, and wipe up the mess. And because I've got to do it every time I put something on, oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Right, let's move those hearts out of the way. Excuse me, I'll sip of my drink because my throat's going dry. And what I like to do is put things on these little bits here. And I think these will be perfect. Yeah. Wow, they fit perfect. Right, let's give them a little bit of a grunge. Right, ink around the edges. If you hear some slurping, it's just my pup Ernie. I've only got one today because Bert is at the groomers and Ernie's going to the groomers tomorrow. So they're having their winter coat trimmed off. Let's put that one. There. Oh, perfect. It's perfect. Oh, I like this frame. And that fits. Look at that. Oh. I might put it on here. Yeah, I'm going to put it on here. Right, let's give it an ink. I don't know what this is doing in here because it's not, it's just been one of those days where I've just packed it all away. Then I'm just going to lightly go round. And put this down the bottom. Oh, it's looking so cool already. Da, 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 da. I love it so much. Right, so on here, what are we going to do on here? Let's have a look at our stamps, shall we? Let's put this away. Right, I'm going to put February because that's when Valentine's Day is, obviously. And this is for the month of February. So I'm just giving the stamp a wipe down because I haven't used it before. Now, shall I do February down here or here? Or shall I put it in? Yeah, no. I'm going to put it in here. It's on a bit of a ridge, so I hope it stamps properly because it's leaning on the photo mat underneath. So hopefully it will. Perfect. Perfect. Love it, love it, love it. And then let's put I like you on this stamp set. Let's put this on here too. Now, where shall we put this? Should we put this down here? No, because I don't think it'll be seen very well. Oh, yes. Right, let's pull. There we go, perfect. Let's put it on the stamp straight, otherwise we're just begging for disaster. Oh, ink in my finger. And then we're just gonna line it up with a tab. That was my fault, I moved it. Let's put it back down. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Right. And now I'm going to use this one down here as a little bit of a background stamp. So I'm going to take my scorched timber and just going to stamp, and then I'm going to go down there as well. Let's put a bit on there, up there. Perfect. And then, where's my little safety card? Yes. See, I just love it. A little smidge in there. How cool is that? And then we're just gonna go down to the last page. And we're going to put this here. Put that there. I don't know how well that's gonna. Yes, perfect. Right, give that stamp a little bit of a wipe. And then, what else have we got? Oh, look at this number. Oh, and the postal stamp too. Right, so I'm going to do this one in black, I think. Perfect. this underneath. Hope you can see. And then just going to put this just there. And then I think I'm going to do this one in the red ink pad. Let's put this here. Perfect. Oh, nearly dropped it. Right, and now I think I'm going to put Stuck on You, but I'm going to stamp it onto a piece of scrap card. Love it. Oh, push it back on. And I love this one as well. Today's News. I think this, I need to get a bigger acrylic block. And then I'm going to pull this down. Turn it around this way. Shall I do it in red? No, I'll do it in black. Ah, look at that. That's so cool. Love that stamp. Right, let's put that back. Oh, it's just so cool. I love it. Right, so let's cut this out. Yes, we are going to attempt to cut it out with my scissors. Is that straight? No, it is. And we already have a line here, so I've got something to follow. Right, now we're just gonna muck up, and I think I'm going to turn it into a label, and then I'm just going to go around it with the two distress inks, and then I'm just going to go round the edge of it with the red, just lightly, so you've just kind of got a red outline. Right, and I'm just going to leave that to dry. Let's move all these bits out of the way. And shall I go across the bottom with some red tape? Shall we have a look? Yeah, why not? Oh. Get it on straight, rip that off, and then let's push that to the side. That's it, it just rips off. Get this side done. And then just sand over it so it blends in. And then I think we're going to put Stuck on You in here. Perfect. And I think I'm just going to find just move these stamps out of the way. I'm just going to find some little bits of ephemera to add on. And I'm just going to find it easier to distress with my knife. No, I don't want that one. I don't want that colour. Maybe. I do like that shape. Oh, they look cool. That one's blank. Put that coming off the side. We'll see. Yeah, let's go for these ones. Let's put this one, just give it a bit of roughing it up and inking it up. I'm just going to stick that one on there. We'll put this one down here. Put that there. And then let's see what else we've got. I think we'll put that one with this one. We'll put him off the edge there. Put him there. Now let's go, I think that one's okay. Unless I put something in the corner, but no, because that one's fine. I think that one's fine, and that one's fine. And there we have. Oh, I love it. I love it. I wonder if I put one. I'm gonna put one up in the corner. that up. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. How cool is that? All ready to go in your planner. Oh, I absolutely love it. I'm going to tidy up and then I'll be back. So here we have our little waterfall cards to go in our planners. How cool are they? Oh, I love them. I absolutely love them. I mean, like I said, I know this isn't new. I know this has been done before, but I've never done it before. So it's just, oh, it's just so cool. Oh, I love it. I love it. And I think they're going to look absolutely amazing in your journals as well. So yeah, if you give this a go, don't forget to tag me on social media because I love to see what you all make. And don't forget, for my next video, I'm going to be making some more of the tabs as well. And I have an idea, so I'm just going to quickly show you. So when they are cut, so with the punch that I use, you can cut them either folded or singular. Now, so that you get the most out of your cardstock, I cut a few that are singular as well, like I go around the edges and all the cardstock I haven't used so that I don't waste any. Well, I'm going to show you how to turn these two singular into a joining one. So yeah, don't miss that one. So don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. And I will see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye.